Go.
Okay, so have you ever bought something because you think it's cool or own something from your childhood that maybe just meant something to you? And to someone else, it's probably just something simple, but the meaning of it is just really important to you. Lots of us probably own things that are only important to us but mean little to anyone else, and it's because it represents something for us. There are some situations where little kids will beg their parents to get something, and they'll get it, but they end up throwing it or tossing it aside the next day. So my goal for 20 time was to make something and learn something new. My goal was to learn something, and I decided to learn to sew, but I also wanted it to spend my time wisely and not just waste my time that Mr. Lowe has given us to work on our projects on something that's going to be pointless. So I'm just gonna, okay. I figured sock monkeys would appeal to little kids, but they might also mean something in another way, whether it be that they're raising money for kids with cancer, or they're comforting someone who's going through a tough time. If I have monkeys left after selling them on Facebook, I hope to give them to the kids at the hospital, and maybe that will just cheer up the kid for one day, but in the end, the littlest things can make a big difference. Whether it be the money I donate or how the kid feels at the end of the day, I just want them to know that we all have faith in them, that they will survive through it. Okay, thank you. So the thought of kids with cancer really bothers me. Well, everyone with cancer, it just bothers me because it just doesn't seem fair that they have to go through it all and then sometimes in the end they don't make it. I had a friend whose little sister had a really serious form of cancer. You may know him, Jack Leffler, his sister. I knew him from soccer and I played with him, so yeah. But she made it through she made it through, and I think St. Jude's really helped because it gave them hope, and it also helped them afford it and stuff. But I decided to sell my sock monkeys and give the money to St. Jude's, and that's why. Okay, can you go to the next slide? Okay, this quote I really liked because it just really made sense, but it's the little details that are vital. Little things make big things happen, by John Wooden. The other day, well no, actually it was 2 weeks ago, but the last soccer game, just a girls' soccer game, at halftime we were sitting in the goal, and Mia Gale said something like this: "It's really the little things that matter most right now, especially." And it's mostly like the throw-ins, the passes you make. They may change the outcome of the game, and if you think about it, in lots of other sports, that is true. Next slide, Megan. Okay, so, oh my gosh, so many papers, okay. Before I even started working on this project, I knew it was going to be a lot of work, especially because I never knew how to use a sewing machine, and there were definitely some different types of hand sewing I had to learn. Each monkey took lots of time to make, and lots of my time was spent making them. I also had swim and soccer, which took up my weekly time, so I had mostly just weekends to work on them. And yes, it does say 22 monkeys in 21 weeks, but I really didn't spend all those weeks working on them. Most of the time I was learning how to make them and not actually making them. Okay. So if you have any questions or want to buy one, just contact me. And yeah, I just really want to say that after all the work I put in, I really just wanted to make a difference, whether it be big or small. Thank you.